solidified its identity of being over-the-top gameplay.
Yeah.
We wanted to take that theme and that vision and prescribe it to everything, the whole experience.
And I don't mean to interrupt you now, but there's already mayhem going on right now. There's, indiscriminate punching in the groin.
One of the great things about the open world games, the sandbox gameplay, and our philosophy with the whole over the top is, why let players just punch pedestrians when you can take them down by flying takedowns and punching them in the nuts,
and then strike a pose afterwards, which is really what makes it.
There's a certain unique blend of humor that is very indicative of the franchise, and it certainly comes off very well, we think, in this third iteration.
And just one of the things that makes it such delightful mayhem. Now, what we're watching here is a big length of excellent B-roll you guys have brought by. So we're going to sort of, if you folks have questions on what's going on, Greg's happy to answer them. If you want to know why did he just have giant fists? What was that blue dangly thing that he just put away?
Well, the whole philosophy is why give players a baseball bat? We can give them a giant phallic weapon. It's a lot more fun, again, hitting the over-the-top theme, fits in the universe.
Some fun physics at play, too.
Well, coming up here's something great. This section of the city is owned by the Luchadors, one of three gangs of the antagonists in the game. Well, first we're actually going to, meet with some of the citizens of Steelport.
Just have a local dance-off.
Yeah, we've got...
Because you don't always want to punch someone until they explode. Sometimes you want to dance.
Right, when they look like that. But you get a reward if you take these guys out. And then you could do it with an AK-47, but let's do it with calling in an airstrike.
Who says close air support is just for military conflicts?
It's like we're giving players these types of weapons from the very beginning of the game. We think it fits. It's fun.
So right out the gate, people aren't going to have to wait too long to start going crazy.
Correct. I mean, it's like the start of Saints Row the Third. The Saints are at the top of their game. I mean, they're well-known celebrities. They've licensed out their image on lunchboxes, bobbleheads, tennis shoes, energy drinks. So they've got all this money and power. And contextually, for design, it makes sense that we can give players these airstrikes and fun weapons right from the get-go. Sandbox gameplay is more fun when you have fun toys to play in it.
That's absolutely true. And when you can just pick up and get to that fun stuff, you don't have to wait a huge long time. Now, I presume there will be some kind of progress throughout. You will get access to different stuff or new areas. Talk to me about how the game changes as you play.
Right. Okay. So the basic backstory is that there's this group called the Syndicate. The Syndicate is made up of three gangs. They are a conglomeration of very powerful gangs. They ask the Saints to join them. The Saints say, "No way. We want to be by ourselves." That creates the initial conflict.